Saturday night football in South Carolina. For a couple of teams that sit south of 500, they need to win tonight or else they'll see their season go south in the final couple of weeks of season 21. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Robert Smalls Memorial Stadium in Charleston, South Carolina, alongside our A-plus stats team, Zach Haldorf and Ron Haynes, just barely overlapping. I formation for John Lakeman with a couple of tight ends to the left. The give is to Nick Hoagland, and Hoagland barrels up the middle for a first down. So Charleston with that win last week over Louisiana. Bunch set tight to the left side of the formation on 3rd and 11. John Lakeman sets and throws. First down over the center of the pitch once again. Honus Odobe with the catch. 12th total season in the league. Former LA Lycan and Chicago Wildcat. Lakeman, one-handed catch. What a snag by Brian Murphy. All been for a dozen yards or more. That one going for 16 to Murphy. Latest of the three. Lakeman will throw again, and a one-headed catch by Davius Reed. That one was just about as good. Will flex fullback Terrell Sutherland out wide. He had a big game last week, too.
Yeah, he did.
Handoff, diving, touchdown, Charleston. Hoagland would not be denied that time, and the Preds go all the way down the field and score on their first drive.
So it's been nice to see his development.
3rd and 5 for Charleston. Lakeman has his offensive lineman fall into him, and his pass is still caught by Honus Odobe.
This offense looks great tonight so far.
No question about that. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Preds driving again. Lakeman cocks and fires, and that time he gets the completion.
Got him in this position on that run.
Charleston has been much more of a passing team than a running team this season, but so far tonight they've been very balanced, and why not? What Nick Hoagland is doing all the way down to the 12-yard line, bruising run. I think if you're a Preds fan, but they will have the chance to tack on some points alongside John Warren. I'm Tim Hackett. Thanks for joining us here in Charleston, South Carolina. Brad Breckett, team veteran, nails it. No problem on the first play of the second quarter. The Preds pad the lead. It's 10-0. Look from week to week if you want, but they've kept the play in or at least put it back as Lakeman has it picked off. Matthew Halford makes the catch that time out to the sideline. Lakeman will push him out of bounds. Halford gets Lakeman that time, and Motor City will have 1st and goal. Completed 8. Here he goes on 3rd and 11, has a target, and a nice pass that time from Brown. Right on cue, John. Nice throw, nice catch. It's season 3 for Motor City under this brand identity, formerly, of course, St. Louis. 1st and goal, Brown to the end zone, and it's caught! Motor City takes advantage of the turnover, and another one of those veterans, Noe Terrazas, has the touchdown.
Yeah, it's Lloyd Christmas Dumb and Dumber spiel earlier with Motor City, and they got to have some help, but they can still do it.
And there's some help for Brown. Nice catch by Phil Koss. Not quite a one-elbow catch, but still able to haul it in.
See if this 46-yarder goes.
They will send out Caleb Richards for a 46-yard field goal. It's hooking, and it's no good as the clock runs out. Jake sure knows a thing or two about good defensive back play in this league. 3rd and 5 for Motor City. Brown drops back. Brown throws on target, in stride. 1st down and a touchdown. Motor City has the lead on the catch and run by Julian Gusters. I think you pointed it out earlier. They've kind of taken some of the pressure off of Lakeman ever since that interception, I feel. Strong toss to the top for Hoagland. Hoagland gets past Halford, and Nick Hoagland with the 1st down. Leathers with the hit at the 36. This is one of the most effective and most efficient passing teams in the league, but not on this drive necessarily, and they might have to change that because Hoagland just got stonewalled. Tackled for a loss for the first time on this possession by King Rashid. Haven't seen too much of the pass attack, though, here in the second half. They're going to need to dial it up. They move Storm out wide. Lakeman under pressure, evades, fires back across his body, and has Murphy in stride. Too terribly many tackles for loss. We've got him at 6 as a team now for Motor City against Hoagland and company. Strong toss. Hoagland all day this time, and Nick Hoagland puts Charleston back in front. His 2nd score of the night. Emblematic of how important this game is to both teams here in week 12. Michael Brown looking back to throw, slings it towards the sideline, and Shane Kaufman finally used the way that he would want to be. And Shane Kaufman with a first down catch, his first grab of the day. Fourth quarter, it ended up winning by 20. Fourth straight loss by 20-plus points for Motor City. Brown shakes off a sack, fires to the end zone, and has a touchdown. Unbelievable for Michael Brown. Noe Terrazas has his second. Motor City is back in front. What a play. I assumed it was King Rashid. I'm not sure how I conflated King Rashid with Dakota Butts, but I did. It was Butts on the tackle, sending Hoagland down to his. And what a throw.
What a catch.
Lakeman, that's more like it. And Benjamin Warner, the former Chicago Wildcat, with a first down. And the first matchup between Motor City and Charleston has been about as good as you can get. Lakeman's throw, another one-handed catch, and Romeo June does have his second grab of his career.
Especially in the red zone.
Charleston has really been moving the ball on this possession. This is like how they started the game. Hoagland's inside the 10-yard line. Vasquez on the hits. He's already scored twice. They're going to move Sutherland out, though.
Interesting.
In motion. Strong toss. Hoagland untouched. Touchdown, Charleston.
Yeah, well, they moved Terrell Sutherland out there so he could spring that entire toss. That was perfect play call.
Return average and great starting field position, like we said, on top of leading the league in total yards. Christopher Dean with the carry. Christopher Dean with space and out inside enemy territory on one play, and even more so. What a run for Christopher Dean. He had just 37 yards prior to that.
Said, hey, let's hand it off. Let's see what I can do.
And it's worked about as well as the Kaufman carry. To be honest, a gain of one. And there's Shane Kaufman with a catch. Shane Kaufman, score! Get him out of the backfield and get him into the end zone. Lakeman has spread it out. He's hit 5 different targets. All of them have catches of 15 yards or more. Hoagland, stiff arm. Hoagland first down across midfield. Another stiff arm, but Motor City able to make the tackle and stop Hoagland's momentum. But they have scored points every single time that opponents have gotten into the red zone this season, and Motor City keeps that trend alive tonight. Lakeman's pass is caught right at the 30-yard line. 1 in the backfield and 4 wides now for Lakeman on 3rd and 4. 25 seconds left. It's Storm in the backfield. He gets tied up. Lakeman's pass is somehow caught at his feet.
These receivers have been bailing him out with amazing catches all game.
1st and goal from the 9. 3rd catch tonight for Adobe. Number 9, Lakeman, end zone. It's caught! A killer game for Brian Murphy. Culminates in a score, and Charleston is back on top with 17 seconds left.
We said it at the top of this drive. Brian Murphy had not really been given a ton of attention since that crucial drop a few drives ago.
Ball inside the 38-yard line. Just a 3-point deficit, but a lot of field to go. Deep drop for Brown. Deep throw from Brown. In stride.
No way!
With a second left. Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable play from Michael Brown.
3rd season kicker Caleb Richards, just 91% in his SFL career from 50 yards to tie it.
Oh!
No! It's just short. Richards has missed his second tonight, and Motor City that close to a miraculous rally. It will be Charleston with the win to keep their playoff hopes alive.